Can you believe we are already in chapter 12? Today is called Chosen. Even when I was in the smallest of small schools, I wasn't chosen. Our class had those elections where the kids in your class get to pick a president, someone who would help the teacher pick the rules. It was never me. Not in elementary, middle, or high school. As I got older, I've come to realize it's okay if people don't pick me. In fact, I found that sometimes it has been a good thing when I wasn't picked. Sometimes when we're not picked, God is preparing us for something even more special or protecting us from something that might not otherwise be beneficial for us. Elementary school was the first time I remember not being chosen. In 5th grade, I wasn't picked to be part of our school's government. I felt so sad. I thought I would have been a great president. Then an opportunity came up at my church to be in a choir for young people. And you know what I discovered? I was good at singing. Really good, in fact. And that year, they gave me a solo to sing in front of the whole church. You want to hear something super crazy? That was the first time that the boy, who later became my husband, ever saw me. How wild is that? Well, here's what I wrote in my little gold diary that night. Tonight we had a cantata. I had a solo. And I was a little bit scared. It was great. 5th grade. I'm not saying that I wouldn't have ever met Greg if I weren't a part of that choir, but I am saying that God may have allowed me to not be picked for the government at my school, but He did make a way for me to be picked for something that eventually led to something better. I ended up really enjoying singing, and I became a part of many singing groups throughout my years in school. God wants us to know that whether we're picked by people or not, we are always chosen by Him. Jesus says in John 15:16, "You didn't choose me, I chose you. And I appointed you to go and produce lasting fruit, so that the Father will give you whatever you ask for using my name." Friend, you have been picked. You are chosen. Here's our Becoming Brave for today. Say out loud, "I choose you." Now write out John 15:16 on a piece of paper or a card and keep this reminder in a place where you can read it when you're feeling not so chosen. Whether that would be next to your bed, on a mirror, in the kitchen, wherever you need it to be. Sometimes I keep things in my pocket because I need them that close. And our courageous call. Dear Jesus, I love knowing you picked me, that I am chosen by you. On the days when friends don't pick me and I feel like they choose people over me, please remind me that I am and always will be chosen by you. In Jesus' name, amen. Here comes the wind.